Singh here, founder and owner of Crosstrain Fight Club, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, and a World Masters silver medalist. And today I'm going to be breaking down one of the techniques. I'm just going to start off by you having a look at the video. This is a video where Abhinav almost passed my guard, got into a knee on belly position, and I used some techniques to recover knee on belly. So you've seen he's almost passed my guard, and I do some tricks to recover guard. So you can just have a look at the small clip. It's a very small clip. You can see it looks like I'm about to get my guard passed, but then I'm able to recover guard. You just have a look. It's like a 15-second video. Here you go. So more or less, he had passed the guard, and then I was able to recover like a half guard knee shield right there, half butterfly. So let's quickly break it down. So we start the video off with Abhinav, who's got a 2-on-1 grip. I get my two hands on Abhinav's wrist. I pull his hand away. I make my grips. Always from the bottom, try and make your grips. So in this case, I made a 2-on-1. Once I made my 2-on-1, Abhinav actually did a fantastic move by stepping his leg over my half guard knee shield straight into what would be a knee on belly position. Now if you see, he's past my hip line. Like my legs need to make their way inside, otherwise he's more or less past the guard. What I'm going to do now, if you can see, I'm going to use my far leg to try and hook his far leg to slow him down. He's almost gone, so here you go. So I've used my far leg to hook his leg, which gives me some time, because if he steps over, goes to north-south, I'm pretty much screwed. So my first line of defense is my far leg, which is free. Abhinav does a really good job of controlling my near leg, because that would have pummeled inside as well. So if you see now, boom. So my far leg, he stopped, he blocked, and he's also blocked my near leg. So both my legs are pretty much useless. So now I've got to use my hands. He's almost passed. Both my hands are framing against his knee, because that's where the action is. And now he's almost passed now. If I just stay here, if I give up, he's going to get knee on belly, he's going to get his points in grappling, but I cannot concede this position. So if you see now, if you look at my head positioning, it's perpendicular to him. This is what he wants. I do not want that. So I'm going to take my head and I'm going to put it between his legs, right below where his center of gravity is. That's going to help me turn my body. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my left hand to grab Abhinav's trap, which is going to push him forward, which I can use to again offline his center of gravity. So boom, here you go. I'm able to grab Abhinav's trap. I use that to push him over, and I get him to off balance. So I want his weight going over this side, so I can start recovering, getting inside his legs. Abhinav realizes that. He realizes that what I'm doing. I'm trying to put his weight forward. So instead, Abhinav puts his weight back. He puts his weight back, starts sprawling. You can see the sprawling action, because I've done this to him before. Starts sprawling back. Now this gives me a chance to frame. I'm now going to try and move my hips away and pummel my legs back in. And as I do that, he starts to realize that he's going to lose the position. So he attacks my head again, trying to go to north-south, where he can settle his weight down. As he starts going to north-south, it becomes very important for me to hold him. So I do two things. First, I create a forearm frame against his hip, and I also bring my knee inside. So you just go back half a second. You watch the motion. Watch as I bring my knee inside. There you go. I've got this knee inside. I've got the knee inside his shoulder. I've got one hand framing against his trap. I've got my forearm against him. This is what is keeping Abhinav from getting north-south. I keep him up, elevated with my knee. And ideally, I want to get both my knees inside, which will help me recover even faster. So here you go. I'm going to work. I'm going to use the knee which is inside to push Abhinav's head away from mine. And I'm going to bring the second knee in. So here you go. I push him and I get the second knee in as well. Now I've got both knees inside. I've got inside position with my legs. My hands are both inside, and Abhinav is sort of far away from me. So I'm gonna use that. Now also what I did, if you just go back half a second, that grip on the tricep is going to be used. Also my other hand, which you can't see in the video, it's against his hip. I'm going to use that grip to rotate my entire body, getting my head out and getting my legs in the middle. So here you go. Boom. There you see the hand coming in. I'm going to use that, knees already inside, to turn my body and face him. So use that, turn and face him. Now it's a desperate effort from Abhinav to try and recover, but now my knees are facing him. So once your knees face your opponent, it's difficult for him to pass in this direction. So Abhinav tries to change direction, but sort of settles down into the half guard knee shield. So that's a small technique, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and share it with your friends. We're from Crosstrain Fight Club. Come and train, learn jiu-jitsu, learn fighting, and learn from legit people. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, take care, guys.